Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Justin here from Ultimate Baseball Training, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you one simple drill that's going to instantly help you improve your pitch recognition and your strike zone awareness. So without further ado, let me show you this drill. So one of the biggest problems in baseball today, and I see this at a variety of different levels, we get into practice, whether it's tee work, whether it's soft toss, whether it's batting practice, okay? We get into practice when we're trying to get better, and what does it turn into? Instead of practice, it turns into just mindless swing, 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 swing. And in today's society, we're all about the grind and hard work and reps, right? And so players just fall into the habit of, well, I got 500 swings in today, and they neglect the fact that swinging is not even necessarily the most important part in hitting. Ted Williams once said, get a good pitch to hit. And I would argue that that is just as important as your swing mechanics, right? Because we're not going to be any good if we're swinging at pitches in the dirt or balls over our head. So we have to have good pitch recognition. We have to recognize what pitch is coming out of the hand, and we have to have good strike zone awareness, right? Hitting is like chess, and you're doing one chess move as a pitcher, and then the hitter's following that up. And so in order to win the chess match, you get into more hitters counts. 2-1, 3-1, when you know fastballs are coming, when you know the pitcher that has all the pressure on him, that's when your batting average is going to go up. That's when he's going to make mistakes, and that's really when you're going to shine as a hitter. But it all starts with pitch recognition, strike zone discipline and awareness, and getting a good pitch to hit, and that's what this drill is going to teach you. So here's the way it works. Let's say that we're in batting practice right now. I'm going to get into my stance, and I'm going to have somebody throwing me BP, a coach throwing me batting practice, right? Now, here's the catch. We're not going to be actually swinging. We're not going to be hitting the baseballs. Now, that's not to say that we're going to be standing up here and just watching them like this. During this drill, throughout every single pitch, I want you to have aggressive takes. Act like it's a ball just outside the strike zone and, you know, it was on the border and you held off the last second, but aggressive takes. Now what we're going to do is the pitcher is going to throw us pitches, and he's going to mix up the locations. So he's going to throw high, low, in, out, and he's going to start off with fastballs. And what I want you to do is I want you to, as soon as you possibly can, when the ball is leaving his hand, without guessing, I want you to say verbally, strike or ball, okay? So just two commands, ball or strike. You can also incorporate yes and no, because I talk about having the yes, yes, no approach. You have to be yes, yes, yes until it's time to tap the brakes and say no, okay? But that's all we're doing. He's mixing up the spots, and we're not taking swings. We are, however, having aggressive takes, but nobody works on this. Everyone just mindless swing, swing, swings. You swing at pitches up here, and you swing at pitches down here, and in a game, a big part of it is getting a good pitch to hit. So again, I'm in my stance, ready to go. He's winding up, and I say, as soon as I can, ball, and I take my aggressive take. Now, coaches, a quick tip for you, don't just throw strikes. I know you might be a machine at throwing batting practice, right? But that's not the drill. I want you to throw a couple strikes in a row, and then a ball, and then maybe 2 balls in a row, 3 balls in a row, and then strike, ball, strike, strike, ball, ball, strike, ball, 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 strike. Okay, I want you to mix it up. Mix up balls and strikes and mix up locations and really challenge the hitters. And hitters, once you start getting good at saying yes or no or ball or strike, then what I want you to do is have somebody else put an object on the ground, like a glove or a cone, wherever you say strike or wherever you say yes, all right? So let's say the ball is released and I say strike, maybe 15 feet after he releases the baseball. They're going to put a cone or some sort of object on the ground, and then your job is to next time try to call it out a little bit sooner. But again, we're not guessing here, we're actually recognizing the pitch. And then from there, I want you to work your way into a couple of progressions. So the first progression, let's say we have count leverage, right? Let's say it's a 3-1 count, and me personally, I always love the pitch middle. The pitch that I pull my hands in tight to my body, I'm strongest there. Those are the pitches that I crush out of the ballpark. So now we're going to act like it's a 2-1, 3-1 count. We have count leverage. We think our pitch is coming, all right? So I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna act, okay, I'm looking for middle in. Anything away, anything not in my happy zone, I'm not hacking at it. And then from there, instead of just saying ball or strike, you're only gonna say yes or no, and you're only gonna say yes if it's in your hitting zone. If it's an away pitch, even if it's a strike, I'm gonna say, oh, no, that's a strike, that's a good pitcher's pitch there, but that's not what I was looking for. And then reset. So that's the very first progression. The next progression, after you work on different areas in your happy zone for a little while, then I want them to incorporate different pitches. So not only are we working on our strike zone awareness, but we're also working on the pitch recognition. So incorporate fastballs, incorporate two-seam fastballs, incorporate changeups and curveballs, knuckleballs, have them completely mix it up. So then they should be mixing up locations every single time and pitches every single time. And you do this drill for, a few days in a row, and I promise you, your pitch recognition, your strike zone awareness is gonna go through the roof. You're gonna be a much better hitter because of it. Yes. No. Yes. No. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and before you go, I actually want to share with you my free velocity hacks. They're 100% free. These are a few things that are really going to help you take your velocity to that next level. So all you have to do to grab the free velocity hacks is just click on the very first link below this video. That'll take you to my website. I just need your email address, and then I'll immediately send you the free velocity hacks. So it's 100% free, no strings attached. So go grab your velocity hacks now. As always, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed because we're coming out with new baseball videos every single week. And get in the comment section below. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.